uh, are we back? Are we back for real? Okay. Never seen a cleaner stream death in my life. Alright, and straight back to the grind. Straight back to the grind. Fuck you, OBS. Okay, we're going back to evening. What is this? A surname. I guess it has Vinning. Sunset. Sunset. Okay, okay. Back to meow. Because it's like we have or eh. Surely there's an eh, right? Is there no eh? Dude, this is fucking impossible. What even was the word that I found? Sunset. This is fucking impossible. Damn. Alright, we're going home empty-handed. Man. This is gonna haunt me forever. Anyway. Oh, swag ball? Swag ball? Nah, that's... You don't go for swag ball there. That would be... quite... Man, I really want a fancy word there. See, it's just like, I just crave the exorbitant words, you know? The exuberant words. The frivolous words, you know? Anybody else a real rhyme zone freak like me? I don't even use it for fucking rhyming. I don't even give a shit about rhymes. Like, even like for like writing lyrics, I don't care about the rhyme zone part of it. I just want to see related words. Cringe. Bro, why does this happen? Okay. Good luck on the pharmacy. Good luck besting the pharmacy challenges that await you. Traveler. Oh, this is some swag ball kind of gaming, maybe. Yes. Oh, I wonder if I just missed my half slide or if that was just not doable with the double jump timing I had. Oh, I wanted to go for it. That's so real. It's like fucked up. They expect you to just like understand insurance bullshit. Like what the hell? Like they just are like talking about fucking copays and like you're supposed to look them in the eyes and like, you know, act like they're not talking nonsense. talk, you know, act like it's not just jabber. They're not just babbling about nonsense. Sure. We just like voice channel communication through Discord. You're streaming your shit. Jimbo Glorp. And they ask you if you're free on a random Tuesday at 67 years. Oh, Jibble Glorp. I mean, it is some Glorp shit, let's be honest. Oh, I actually got it. Alright, I will join after this. Peep this one. Let me go for the kick here. Uh-huh. Okay. Good save. Bro, you're trolling. Nice, that should be it. Yeah, getting pretty solid fights. I'm out 1.3 seconds. Okay. Let me make sure that that fucking Discord is real. Let me unhide. Also shout outs to Zeno, always there to back me up. Never missed a forum post poggies on one of my posts ever. Alright, Discord real. Hello,
Hi.
gamer. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'd like you to take a look at this.
Oh, this is very choppy. This is 60 FPS? No way. No way.
Fucking moment. Your window. Titanfall. Is this better?
Let's see. Not really so far. I guess maybe it'll sort itself out. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and no.
I think it's watchable enough. Let's hear it out.
Cool.
Let's hear me out.
Hi everybody. What the fuck, TJ? You can just call me if you miss me. What the hell?
You can literally join this voice channel right now. Oh, I guess we are in stream. Maybe you can't. I don't know.
Yeah, we both have perms to pull people in here. So.
Oh yeah.
So
only
whole thing
ones that we
this...
deem real enough.
Oh yes.
Okay, go on.
Truly. The thing here is mostly the first frag and like the consistency after that into the second frag. I recently changed into the strat you're doing by going to the right here.
Oh, you're going for the through the woods?
Yes, I have gone through the woods, and because back in the day I did not do instant frag pulls, and I did like delayed frag pulls. So my spacing was kind of shit, and like the second frag then like forced me to take a kind of shit timing and line, so I never got really fast at Wizenbark really. But what I feel like my problem here is the first frag sends me way higher than you guys, and I'm kind of having a hard time diagnosing that,
Mhm.
or it might be capping.
Yeah, there is just like I do remember it. Damn, that was crazy. Just like landing in that spot after the first frag, just being like one of those things where you just have to like slowly accumulate the like intuitive knowledge of like how to adjust your double jump to like land in the right spot, because at this point I don't really fuck that up anymore. Like that doesn't usually troll me. I can usually land exactly where I want to.
That's wild.
But
like everything after that, I feel like I can just like feel it out and remember this has been eluding me like consistency wise.
you're getting more
like,
height than normal is what you were saying though.
Yeah, I think I'm going way higher than like Xeno or you.
Well, I guess
like this is what I usually see for you guys.
Huh. And so like when you get like a 60 frag boost, you're getting too much height is your problem?
I think so. There might be multiple problems here, but like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck was that, Geo?
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm noticing is you're doing your frag on that rock. Like you're landing like more to the left, which that, especially with how it's like slanted, that actually does affect your frag quite a bit. So I would just try landing more on the right, because that's going to give you less height. And also, yeah, I guess you're going to have to figure out how you need to adjust the frag timing, because it typically you have to throw it a little bit earlier there, but I'd say just feel it out. Because yeah, I feel like I'm landing more almost near the bottom, yeah, of that.
Because I feel like I don't have, like I have to throw the frag way early, because I feel like if I try to line myself anymore right, I'm just like I'm too late on the timing. Not sure like what kind of strafe pattern you do there. I just kind of do 2 slaloms or like 1.5. Kind of.
Yeah, I don't know if I would think double jump a little bit later would probably help that work, because that's another thing.
For the first frag?
Yeah, to be able to do it more to the right. Without it being like after you land already. I'm gonna stand up.
Like, here I go.
Because yeah, usually I feel like I throw it at about that timing, and it's like not that much. Because also like getting like above like low 60s kind of sucks. Like you almost want to time your frag to be like around 60.
Yeah. It's like there I just go over everything.
Yeah.
Land in the woods.
Yeah, I guess it is like if you do get that, you just have to react and double jump pretty quickly after.
Do like, oh god, I hate this rock.
Yeah.
This is awful.
It's surprising it doesn't like fuck things up more. But I guess it's because you're throwing it so close to when it explodes that like...
Yeah, because I was sometimes, like when I didn't have the strafes down at the start, I was throwing like around here-ish. And sometimes I just didn't get source frag, even though it looks like, oh, you know, nothing's escaping here, but it's kind of a slope here, and then you can just walk up. It's weird.
But yeah, also just like strafing optimally there. I don't know if I'm like always being like super optimal, but this was something that took me a while to just like figure out how to juice the strafes like Gunner does in his clip.
Well, if I get to like 44 by the time the nade blows up, I feel like it's good. I don't have to juice it any more than that. It's one of those just that needs really mindful practice.
I guess you could also like You could also try throwing it like with your jump if you're landing that high. I guess I don't know when you threw it there. It's really hard to tell like when you're throwing it precisely with this FPS.
I can put up my Twitch stream just so you can have delayed, but like smooth frames because this is awful.
Sure.
I'm not sure why it's being a bitch right now.
Discord's a menace. Like, I don't know why it's just...
This whole shit is a menace, bro. Just look at all this bullshit. Just look at this fucking shit I'm dealing with, bro.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to be looking at? I think you...
Oh,
Are you showing me, like, you trying to show me your, desktop?
I was showing my desktop, then I switched to, like, screen share in hopes of the FPS will be better. But look at all this shit. Look at all this shit, bro. Bro, fucking ancient runes up in here. And now this plugin is dead. Whatever. I don't care.
Huh. I do like the taskbar. The taskbar is kind of fresh.
Yeah, Katie is kind of cool.
Like,
TJ,
I'm just...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, TJ.
Banned.
I did not
Banned.
to get slandered for my Linux usage. Bitch. Just hit. Boom.
I just like I'm craving the like alternative, not like modern, slop UI. How'd you get in here? How'd you get in here?
I have the roots.
Bro. Bro.
Ain't no fucking way.
You cannot silence me.
I'm wondering why is this
But it's like, modern UI design is such slop. And so like open source UI design, it's just like, it don't matter if it's rough around the edges. It's just like,
Discord streaming, probably.
But yeah, one day I might do my Linux journey, but I don't know if I want to fuck with trying to run Titanfall on Linux, especially because I don't know if there's really like a way to do SRMM on Linux that's like actually good. So I don't want to switch to Ronin, man.
I remember tried it once and did not get it working because you have to do the fucking DLL overrides manually, and it's just you.
But from what I know, it's not that hard to just have like a Windows instance, or I don't know the fucking jargon.
It's doable. A dual boot.
Yeah. It's like Titanfall versus Linux is like Bingus versus Floppa. Thank you for your insightful commentary, Zeno. I've really broadened my horizon.
You had no idea what in the depths I was yesterday trying to get Sweet shit running on Fedora. Like, bruh.
I ain't never even heard of Fedora.
It was just fucking Lutris being a piece of shit. As per usual.
I thought there was like a Portal 2 gathering going on, and then I saw it was all the Linux users.
Oh, dude, is the fucking Portal 2 polycule also the Linux polycule? TF2SR Linux polycule? For some reason they're all the same. They overlap like crazy.
Screen share like thumbnail. I looked at Weeks and there was Wii boxing at one point.
Yeah. We were waiting on something to install.
Why was there Wii boxing?
Because we were waiting, bro. And then he showed us a bunch of fucking B-boy clips and shit. It was awesome.
It was like Skelly had some node setup going on. It's just we had Wii boxing.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, are you Twitch streaming?
I don't think I can because this shit's fucked up.
This dog is fucked up, bruh.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
Let me see if I can just do some fucking magic real quick. But yeah, don't stop me from you doing your thing. Because this might be fucked right now.
I mean, I'm down to still thug it out on the shitty FPS. If you want.
So,
I'm good either way.
um,
I died.
yeah.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah, fuck OBS. I'll just thug it out then.
Mm.
Window bomb. I don't know. I feel like this wasn't as bad. Or like used to be better type beat with the screen share FPS.
Oh, I had hopes before the disembark.
Yeah.
Can you try another level? I wonder if it's surely it's not Blood and Rust, but what if it is?
Could you just drop it to like the 30 FPS, or is it?
Maybe that would help.
Yeah, one sec. Needed to restart mine. Titanfall.
What the hell is that?
Frame rate 30. Screen resolution, what? It's giving me 1440p. Yeah, man. Fucking get 720p 60.
Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, if it's not causing, I don't know why that would matter if it's not causing you performance issues for your regular game. But maybe this will help. It's like Discord's so bad. I really hope that the new solution actually works for me this time. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out in advance, or like that can't be a hour before, because there is a good chance it just is awful.
Looks better, right?
Yeah, a little better.
Cool.
It's just 30 FPS, but it's not like... Well, I think the 30 FPS might be what fixed it. We'll see.
This is 60 now.
Oh. Was it really just 1440p?
It was trying to do like 40p, and I think that's what killed it.
60 FPS chugs on Linux? Huh.
Well, clearly not.
I don't know. I didn't really get an example of what 30 looked like, but maybe go back.
This is 30.
Because yeah, this looks slightly smoother, even though it is like choppy. It's like consistent choppy.
Back to 60. Comparison one last time. The 720p is the biggest difference maker here.
Yeah. Because 60 does seem to like straight up chug or like freeze up more. We'll see. But yeah, and I definitely would pull the frag on the like jump that you're going through the trees.
Like the first landing, as you're landing type bit.
Like I do it with the jump itself consistently, and if I'm going fast enough, I'll do it instant double jump, which especially if you're landing later is also a good idea. But it's only if you're going like, you know, like more mid 50s that you need to delay your double jump out of the. I keep wanting to call it the grove. That landing in the middle, that's the grove, I guess.
Do you want me to drop it down to 30 again, or is this fine?
Yeah, drop it down to 30. I guess, yeah, you could also try OBS virtual cam. Or whatever.
Well,
I guess I don't know why that would
fucking
matter.
dead, so at least streaming-wise, the virtual cam might work.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Timing. No, have not died.
But yeah, in situations like those, that's like instant double jump, for sure.
It feels so weird every time.
Oh, and to be clear, I mean, on like instant double jump, I mean, like if you're going above 60 on the landing, or like
Yeah.
past the grove, you know?
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. It's like you kind of get like a little slant boost sometimes, but it immediately fucks you. So it's no good.
It was like 3 instant double jumps there.
Yeah, yeah. If that was pulling
Frag.
the frag on the initial jump, that probably would have been pretty good.
I tried, but I had no recollection of if I hit it or not. Oh.
Okay, okay.
Evil wall. Was whack. Did set it up at some time. Let's try give it a one last hurrah. Um, which camera? Which camera? That's the wrong camera. Cool.
Oh, huh.
Fine. And then just hide that for myself.
Yeah, I'll leave you to your coaching session.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye bye, TJ.
I will not
Bye,
be
TJ.
silenced. Fucking Linux users.
Bitch. Unbelievable behavior from this lad.
Defending Windows is unreasonable
Yeah.
as a Windows user. You think I want to be on Windows?
Hell no. Silly nade. Is it a bit better, maybe?
I think so. Yeah, it seems a bit smoother. Actually, it's like seems very smooth.
Interesting. I did set it up like an eon ago. I just had done updates in the middle of all of this, so I didn't try to set up like. How do you
That was...
like time the first frag there? Do you like by position or by like the beep queue?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I feel like a
I'm
lot of
more
it
the beep.
is your lineup, and then it's like just kind of vaguely before you land. Because I did find that like where you double jump is really important. And yeah, where you throw it, like your positioning matters a
Yeah.
lot more than like keeping those consistent is the big thing.
Now I'm feeling like I'm trying every single variation known to man, getting kind of whatever results.
Yeah, yeah, sometimes you just go through that period of like you're just trying everything. You can't stick to one way of doing it, trying to find the right way.
Yeah. Enough of that. Oh, too high. Huh.
Because yeah, I think barring maybe like certain things, it shouldn't actually matter if you do it the same way that I do it. Like you should still be able to get the same results effectively. You just need to learn how to like react to the situations that you create, you know?
So there I just like overshot the slant kick rock. Was that like a case of I needed to have the mental acuity to like instant double jump instead?
I don't usually instant double jump at this point, or like Yeah, I'm basically at this point with how I do the route. If I do it correctly, I can react to the boost and double jump. Either like delay the double jump, like sometimes I won't even bother trying to go for a slope kick because it's honestly not that valuable. Or like greeting out a slope kick isn't worth it if it's gonna be trolling you half the time.
It's so fucking fast.
But yeah, and then it's like I think it's just doing an extended slide hop after the 2 instant double jumps, or 3. No, 2 instant double jumps.
Me fucking. Cause.
I don't remember what happened in my peeb. Sometimes my peeb sucks, as an example. But no, this was good. This is pretty textbook. It's not like crazy, but for like how you want to go about it, I just threw the frag late or early. I mean.
Yeah, because here, like, the position you're at, like, at this position is really different than what I'm doing. You're single hopping up that slope.
Yeah.
And I feel like it also sets you up better for this, lining up for this thing.
Yeah. Doing that extended slide hop there is really nice. But, and like, I think you still can can still be fine even if you're landing a bit later on the rock. But ideally, you do want to be landing like about as early as possible on the rock without getting the troll geo. That I think about where I land is yeah. This is pretty how I like to do it.
I also jump very soon after the frag explodes, and you jump, I think, like a fair bit later, like that.
Yeah, I think with you going more like throwing it more on the left side of the rock, you actually might need to be jumping earlier in a lot of cases. Like I see you landing like too far a lot of the time.
Yeah. Let me look at the fucking strafe pattern.
Yeah, I know. I had to like analyze
here. Like this tree right next to the rock. How are you not hitting this one?
That? I don't know.
I feel like I hit this one constantly. But when I try to go rightward.
I would guess that's probably like if you're going more right, you're kind of like you're not curving into the right side from like does that make any sense? Like you're kind of more approaching from the left to the right side of the rock rather than like from the right to the right side of the rock. You know, where I'm like kind of going more over to the right here and then moving left. I don't know how to describe this.
Your last strafe is to the left when you're landing.
Yeah, so I'm on right side of the rock, but then I'm like curving left by that point.
Yeah. When I tried to kind of emulate this line, I felt I was bonking the tree here, and then I did like tap straight left to avoid it, or just like itch it. Because like my instinct here is to like do this like kind of multiple strafe, like per jump thing.
Yeah, I mean if that's comfortable, I think. I mean, it's hard for me to gauge whether or not like throwing it on the left side of the rock, like you can clearly get like the same speeds. So it's just whether or not that ends up being like this just feels inconsistent or this ends up not being consistent for some reason. But until you identify that, it's probably fine.
Like it's just like it's all affecting the jump spacing. So like in minuscule ways. Like this is like two strafes like that.
Yeah, because I do like one more strafe than that. where like
Jump too early.
a little bit after the first slide hop I start going left, and then after the double jump I go right, and then halfway through left again. I don't know, it's crazy. It's so muscle memory trying to like recall how you do.
Yeah.
Strat is so weird.
You really know when it's a hard strat when you have to like start thinking about this shit. Can't just vibe it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to analyze Gunner's movement so much, and I don't even know if I do it the exact same way as Gunner at this point, but yeah, it took a lot of trial and error and like analyzing clips until it just was like blankies.
That was the kind of that's like the variation of the line where I can't react if I need to instant double jump or not.
I wasn't
But I
paying
just
attention, but I think you landed more like towards the edge, which ideally you just want to be like.
So you single hop
Yeah.
up this whole ridge, right?
Yeah,
Final
if I lose that much speed, I might still double jump again. But for like a normal scenario, then yes. I think you just need to make sure like this only works out if you pull your frag on the jump, because you kind of need the boost of the frag to like clear the edge. Which sometimes I also have the situation where I end up like right after the boost, I kind of slide off the edge a little bit, but I don't end up losing speed, and that's also pretty chill. But yeah, it's just getting that frag pull timing on the second one locked down, getting that muscle memory in.
So weird.
Yeah.
Now I'm like sliding something.
What?
That was weird. Or there's like a bit in the grove where you can land. Like I think on this tree or one of these trees you can kind of land on before touching the actual like rock part you're supposed to land on.
Yeah, I basically never hit those at this point. It's a really rare backup situation. Yeah, that was good. Full timing. Yeah. That was it. Pretty much. I also try to like land more on the left side on that last extended slide hop, just to kind of like give myself a little bit more room to like comfortably strafe into that slope kick.
Sorry, where is the extended slide hop?
Well, like I guess where you're pointing at was kind of
like
kind of more
here.
going across that, like, what do you even call that? That little patch of rock on the dirt, the left one. Like where BT's standing ish. You know that little like rock thing over there? I kind of like cross over that instead of on the right one, you know? So,
cross this rather than this.
yeah, or just be on the left side so then I kind of more go over that than be on the right side, and that seems to give a little bit more time to react to the frag and be able to still get to the kick.
See.
Yo, he just did a jump. I've never seen that.
Casual ass moment.
BT's got some moves you never see.
Robot can jump.
I also, with this jump through the grove, I rarely even tap strafe. Like, it is possible to like get that just through strafing.
Yeah, I think it's probably then like my earlier line kind of makes me take that sharper angle later.
Possibly.
Instead of turning way left here, and now I'm like straight at it.
I guess so. I'm not sure how much of a difference that makes, but I guess I haven't really. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to know without playing myself.
Yeah. like that was like a tight slalom, and then I tried to go left right at the end, and then I hit the tree.
Hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, that worked. In that situation, I usually double jump one more time, but when you're going that slow, you kind of like have enough time, or like that you can kind of take whatever route and you'll still be able to like get the rock pretty much.
Yeah,
It's usually
so
just when you're
much
going
leniency
faster.
at that point, because you can just kind of make whatever work. Or
Oh, the double.
it's like kind of betting my life on it that I had the double wall kick spacing.
I thought you were going down to the lower wall, then I always have to back up with the new strat.
You know, like, don't get the explosion there. It's over.
Yeah, that looked good other than the frag pull timing though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that was just one more double jump. Pretty much. But otherwise, like, solid looking. Oh, going on the big donut in the middle. That's like it's like one of those, is it like a bundt cake pan? Where it's got like the thing in the middle?
I know what you mean. Yes.
It kind of looks like one of those. There's so much like interesting terrain that I'm a little bit sad that like we don't get to like utilize in the route, you know, just like interesting places.
That was kind of what the fuck. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I was doing there. Just once more.
Yeah, because I double jump, like I almost like touch the bush there. That's kind of my marker for like when to double jump, is like right before I go into the bush. And that lines me up to like throw it as I land.
Like right, jump, left. I like switch directions like once more as you jump over the bush. See.
Yeah, something like that.
Kind of like that. Panic. The fuck did I land on?
I don't know. Oh, that was sketchy.
Yep. Like that was. Oh, early double jump. Get that out of that fucking muscle memory, bro. The more forward the frag sends you, and not like up, makes it the subsequent lineups like way more comfy, I feel like.
Yeah, because when you have less height, like you don't have to like, you're not put in those situations where you kind of have to like react instantly and double jump as much.
Yeah.
Although I usually still try to like kind of land into it or like double jump somewhat early. But if it works for you to like kind of do that really delayed double jump, to land in the right spot, then
Missing
Yeah.
the slide hop.
maybe once I become a Linux user, I can join the TF2 Portal 2 co-op polycule. Which
Saying fucking Portal 2 on Linux is awful, at least for speedrunning.
oh yeah.
I had like, we have so long breaks in when we do the runs that I had like reinstalled my operating system twice, like getting rid of Windows and then some other bullshit, like switching to NixOS. I just still don't have an install. I had like died babysitting twice installing all of the bullshit.
Well, that's the great thing, is that if I join the Portal 2 co-op polycule, then I just have like the free, you know, great Linux bullshit dealing with resources, you know?
Think of the tech support.
Yeah, I got built-in tech support, you know?
For real.
It's also because like I'm probably not switching to Linux for a while, so, and I probably don't want to play Portal 2. Those two events are, you know, relatively in the same, you know, relatively
far
in the
away
future, you know.
Yeah. I'm fucking double jumping early again. Losing focus so quickly, man.
Hmm.
I'm bonked, but almost.
Give this man a anti-gremlin timer.
Holy shit, you're so right. Wonder. There's some others strats I've been meaning to implement, but I've been gremlining hard on this.
Yeah, I feel like this is a strat where you like, or for me, where I either hard gremlin it or I like kind of ignore it. I get pulled into it or like pushed away from it, you know, a lot. I guess because it is the fact that it
What
is
the
like
fuck,
such
really? Oh my God.
a vibe killer, you know, like if you got your favorite tunes on, it's kind of a vibe killer because you're just like constantly resetting and having your music be muted like twice in a row immediately. Like you just don't get to hear music. You get to hear music for like half a second twice at the beginning. So unless you're like not resetting a lot at the start, it's kind of bad. Just ignore the pilot's challenge levels. That is a crazy approach.
It's low-key crazy.
Oh, I can hear it. Who's vacuuming up the floors? Who's
Somebody's drilling into concrete upstairs. Where I'm trying to do shit. Oh. Can you actually slide hop that?
slide hop what?
Slide hop on the bush here. Instead of like double jumping.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was experimenting with earlier, of like just doing 2 slide hops. I don't know. I'm just comfy enough with the way I do it at this point that I didn't feel like it was worth it, but I don't know if that's necessarily like
Yeah,
means that that's what you should do, you know?
Jesus.
Beacon 3, Trial by Fire, Abyss 3. That is kind of a crazy combo of like favorite levels. Trial by Fire, beach out to 1.3 seconds, I'm out. I mean, it is a Peem level, but it's as like a multi-level run inclusion kind of ass. Oh, holy shit. Estrogen infused puppy girl? What the hell? Is this a Smurf? Is this a Smurf? No way, this is just a random person. The flip explode is so real. uh,
Account created today, I bet.
I love how like nobody uses that except Xeno, and Xeno just spams that shit all the time. Like it's kind of
like it.
awesome, you know?
Like more.
Like usually I'm not one for like spamming, you know, funnies, but I feel like when it's just one person where like that's their thing, it kind of goes hard. And it's not like spam, you know? Like it's still responding to things. It's not just like using it for the sake of using it out of nowhere, no response to anything. It is just the reaction GIF multi-tool. It just does everything. All right, wait, let's see. How long is... Account created February 2nd, 2020? Wait a minute. I mean, it could be a name change of like an old alt account, but like... Now I'm like, wait, holy shit, who's the stranger? This is the new stranger. The stranger wasn't even a mystery. This is what I call a mystery runner.
Yep.
The stranger 2, yeah. Put them up against, I don't know who.
I need to like tug this out like with okay consistency. Like I just wish it was closer to at least like 90 or something. Getting the first frag. It's like this will cost me my tournament life, I'm sure of it. I don't get this shit down.
Yeah, I remember when did I pick this up? I remember it being a little bit sketchy the year that I picked it up during Mock March, but I was like, I'm committing to this. I'm doing it. I'm probably Mach 4 March. Yeah, it wasn't Mach 3 March for sure.
No.
But it's like, is it really that old of a strat that it's Mach 4 March? I don't know. Time's crazy. Time's a fucking flat circle.
True.
Who pinged me? I have to resist the urge to open this server. It's not a good idea on stream though. Not a good idea. That's a pull it over to the second monitor kind of open. Yeah, it's a gunner strat. Doing the normal start into the grove is a blatant strat, I think, though. Hold on, let's peep it. I think we can figure this out. Also, 1 frame score. Dude, this is such a good... Darkwind just has, like, oh my god, Darkwind and Xeno are just... I fucking love them. They're just, like, the funniest motherfuckers. 1 frame scorch
Writing
Richter.
up the richest tomes you see and then posting this shit right after.
Yeah, we are like so locked in and so like silly at the same time, you know. It's my dream.
The collective work of art that is the Speed Tome Scriptorium.
Yes.
Like, do not exist with y'all.
Yeah, I mean it is like me, Xeno, and Darkwind are the Speed Tome Scriptorium goats, I think, at this point.
No.
Okay, what am I looking for?
I'm all for it, man.
It's Blood and Rust. Blood and Rust. 52 Bomba Blood Clot.
Got a bomb clot.
You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I don't know. You probably haven't. There's like a million
AI
videos.
translated guy on the road within the dash cam or whatever.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. I don't think I've seen that.
Okay. Kind of sounded like did a bomb clot.
No, I'll have to send you the video. I need to save that video. It's great.
I've just
not
completely
this.
hijacked your stream. I hope you're fine with that.
Yes, I mean, it's always a vibe hanging out with you in VC, so
Yeah.
I'm always down. Dude, Dude, I forgot the John lore discussion post.
What?
Well, it was this fucking stupid ass strat that I like labbed out, a proof of concept to kill Barry, get his fire stars, and then throw the fire stars in the doorway to kill the grunt so that you potentially get frag drops to get one extra frag to use somewhere else. It was it's so difficult to get. And then we just ended up talking about fucking Evil John in the forum post. Like we just talked lore instead. Nobody said fucking shit about this strat because we all knew that it's fake as hell, and like, you know, the fucking 9-year-olds in 2 years can worry about it. Okay, here we go. Wait, this was started out as a Viz thing. Okay, no, the Bladen thing is the Viz thing. Just doing the normal thing into this. This is the Viz original strat. And then
like
Gunner
tap
did
into...
the full grow variation. Oh. Classic Gunner music. Yeah, like very different. Oh, dude, and I forgot about the right side. I used to do this till I realized it sucks balls. But I mean, if you really wanna, you can go for this shit. It's terrible though. It's real bad.
I sometimes end up on that, like slide hopping up to that thing, but like never on purpose.
Hmm.
Let me fuck around with the.
He's got his hopes way too high. I haven't been looking at chat. What are you saying, Cino? Oh dang, this is still my gold. I got a 34.5 today, earlier. It's kind of crazy.
The fuck was the frag time here?
For the second one?
Just like going straight and then tap strafing into the grove.
Oh, I've never tried that. I bought in fully to the full grove experience.
Yeah.
I thought I was maybe coping, but I wasn't.
Yeah, my gut is saying that this is the better variation of the two.
Hmm.
Bro, can I not miss?
I mean,
this
Bladen
slide
does
up?
it, so it can't be that bad.
Bladen is just a machine, though.
Yeah, I do feel like Bladen does have a lot of things where I'm like, I very much disagree on how to do it. Or like, I'm just like, I don't know how this is comfy for you.
Like, bro could do whatever, like, comfortable for no one else but him. I was like, okay, yeah, I just send it. I can just raw execute it, you know?
Bladen does, but he thinks it's bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this variation is pretty intimidating, I'll admit. Like, it definitely took me a lot of commitment to get it down for, like, it's really not that much reward, let's be real.
Yeah. The only thing I'm really looking for is just some strat with consistency. Even the, like, what I just like not touching the grove at all, like just this slope is just so ass.
Yeah, every time I see somebody do the normal way now, I'm like, that looks fucking terrible.
It's not good.
Because, like, yeah, I've actually found, I think this is really hard to master, but, like, honestly, at this point, I feel pretty comfy with it. Like, it feels quite blankies.
Yeah.
I rarely have
aspired
issues with
to be
it.
as blankies as you are in this. Ugh.
But yeah, it was like 500 years of training. Oh, is Darkwind getting his hopes up?
Oh.
The frame 1 Richter. I don't even know what Darkwind means by that, but Darkwind just has a way of like making everything fucking hilarious. The way it's just great. What does 1 frame Scorch Victor even mean? What do you mean?
He's dead in 1 frame.
Well, I guess.
1 frame he's there, and next frame he's not. Just end fire kill, bro.
I mean, to be
Console
fair,
combat is-
I don't feel like it, based on like this was kind of the point of my message. I did call it an earth-shattering revelation with infallible god, literally trollless goated new look down tome. More on this later. ... So like, I think this is a reasonable response. Like, we can't get mad at Darkwing when we, you know, cooked up
you're just straight
this
up
shit.
trolling.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's both. We're underhyping it and not hyping it enough, you know? Like, just having a consistent embark there is actually kind of swag. Kind of a bigger deal than, like, a faster Victor kill. Because, like, that just, you know, once that's implemented in the run, that doesn't actually mean anything. You know? It's just faster now. But consistency, that's, like, that's huge. That's forever, you know? Oh, nice little boost. Shoutouts to
homie gave me
whoever that was.
Homie gave me an archer boost.
Oh.
Not sure if that's a thing of like grabbing the wall like that.
1.3 frames, he's gone. Dude, imagine if we ever found, I feel like, you know, that would be a perfect name for like a boss, a new boss delete strat is the 1.3 seconds I'm out.
Every needs to be a deep cut.
Like, oh my god, the naming is actually just like, it's crazy how good of like references we have. The layers of like inside jokes we have in this community is just, it's too good. It's
Okay,
such a treat.
Story time. I was at a friend's birthday party a couple of weeks ago, and she had this team going on of it's like a business conference. So there was funny memified PowerPoint slides prepared from like 10 different people, and the subjects varied from like salt to Uma Musume, like pretty horse derby, what the fuck ever it's called, and like why this one particular anime is bad, and why the evolutionary type shit of horses is so fucked up. So I was thinking, I did not have time for it, but I was thinking I need to do like an evolution of Titanfall 2's strat names documented into like a PowerPoint format. 'Cause I think that would go fucking hard.
Yeah, like what are all the eras? Because like obviously you start out with like very sterile, clinical, like, you know, fucking cylinder skip.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. What are some like classic strats? I don't know.
Descriptive, classic speech strat naming.
Yeah, very
No
safe.
whimsy.
You know, you could tell your grandma and they would not, you know, like crumble to dust upon hearing it.
Exactly.
You would not kill a small Victorian child kind of strat names.
A good description of it.
And then I don't know what the next era is. Like, when was the first like silly strat name, you know?
Fart boosting.
But
Probably.
fart boosting isn't real. Fart boosting is merely like a thought experiment, you know?
I can see that, yeah, sure.
The small period where funny strat names were being made, but Bry was still around desperately trying to stop them. I feel like that's a pretty... that era extended for a while, right?
Like 2019, starting to go into 2020 or something like that.
Because I feel like there definitely was an era of like just the dumbest shit you've ever heard. It's not good. Just like silly names versus like, we need to keep it serious, guys. What are we gonna say in marathons? Like the duel between that, and then we've made it past that where we're just like, it's Peem, you know, the Peem era of strat names. We have learned taste in this community now.
I'm detoxing from BNR for a second, and I'm going back to it.
Have you tried the Darkwing Tome here?
Oh, the this thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it is kind of whack to figure out. It's very much like there's not like a setup for it. You just have to like go diagonal left, back, and then
Diagonal left.
yeah, like back and right. Or sorry, not left. Yeah, back and right. And then at a certain point I turn around and then you kind of run up against the wall and try and wall run on it. You beef with you? What Death River frag are you doing? Are you doing the drop behind?
Oh, yeah, I haven't fucked around with this at all. I'm not sure.
Doing
if
the
I
drop
got into that
behind?
spot.
To be fair, I did kind of walk it back to the frag isn't the problem. It's the jump afterwards. Or like getting like the optimal line, like so that you can preserve, like you can get plant tome. Because if you're thugging it out either way or anyway, like after that point, then like it's not gonna make that much of a difference.
Or if I were to have played this weekend, I would be so washed. The only two digs I would like practice is PNR and Abyss 1.
I feel like if you made that PowerPoint, you would have to have like, you know, a tangent about, you know, the war of Decepembark versus Visembark, like the way that this has evolved over time, you know. And
What's
you know,
like, the newest iteration? Well, is it what's in your way of transframe
deception, transfem, disembarkation, ... viz. Apparently, I don't know. I guess at a certain point, Died Courts became the arbiter of what we call this now. So, I don't know.
Interesting.
I guess meaning I just go with it. I'm like, sure, whatever.
Fair.
Obama drone strike. Oh, the days of Obama drone strike. Dude, yeah, also there's been like multiple like huge strat naming events. Like we've had more like almost double digits surely at this point of like huge like multi like, you know, 600 message long strat naming arguments in forum posts. Like I feel like there could be more strat name arguments in the speed tech forum than actual strat discussion.
Yeah, it's truly the thing that matters.
It's like that or like trying to figure out like science shit.
Yeah.
Abyss sandwich briefly being called sex 1 and sex 2. Yeah, that was... Yeah, you gotta include the image of going into the sex archives in the PowerPoint. That's like perfect PowerPoint slide material.
Yes. Dude, where the fuck is my shit? Oh, look at it. Oh.
All right. So you died.
Where the hell is it?
Yeah, when was Tesco though? Because Tesco, I feel like that was like the peak of. Well, was that actually? I feel like that one kind of just slipped through, like with little like pushback. To be honest, like I think.
What was the six screenshot before I forget?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably. I know that was a
Oh.
TF2SR out of context post, which. Yo, next we got to get that going back up again. We have so much fucking material. It's crazy. Like we have like daily material for that account. We got to get the Blue Sky TF2SR out of context.
Yeah. I goofed.
I could just look up. Oh, yo, Darkwind's run got verified. Hell yeah. Here, I'm looking up sex archives. Yeah, okay, I found it immediately. This one result for sex archives. Oh wait, I dug into the sex archives. Two poggies. WTF? Abyss Sandwich is actually all sex 1, 2, and 3, with sex 1 and 2 being consolidated into 3, I believe. Question mark? What does this mean? Wilterwit balling.
That is like perfect. Imagine every one of those lines being like PowerPoint animated, and you just speak them out loud, and then it's all over balling at the end of it.
I like the idea of the Walter Whit balling being like you do like a shitty like transition effect, like a really gaudy, stupid ass transition effect to Walter Whit balling. The Walter Whit balling is yours.
This Rabin.
Oh. I would give that a 0. 0 points.
Fuck.
Oh, you stole it just now. Okay. Okay.
The kicks are on point.
I think it would have been a B if not for the missed kick at the end.
My goodness.
But yeah, let's see what do we got here in the speed tech scriptorium, speed tome scriptorium. Because a lot of them are too small to really have like actual names. Like it's kind of just you're just describing it just because it's like it's just kind of a little route, you know. Sex, what the fuck?
Sex 1 B hop corner.
Dude, just as we were talking about the sex archives.
Yeah.
Oh, this was like not right now. What is this?
What the? Fresh?
That's crazy. Oh, this is just a B hop. That's the turn. Controller strat. Controller brotherhood communication.
Controller to controller communication.
Let's see. Because yeah, I feel like there's kind of an in-between of like there's like maybe there's more than this, but I'm thinking like there's 3 qualifications. There's like silly, or there's 3 meters, you know? There's silly, descriptive, and like what is the right word? Well, I'm just thinking like you know, it's getting cute with the name, like dash skip, where it's like it's trying to be like a play on words, you know?
Punny.
Or it's trying to, I guess it also applies to like, you know, Tesco meal deal has some of that in like, oh, you got to go back to the milk aisle, like the whole lore explanation behind the name. Because some names are just silly for being silly, but I feel like what makes a silly name tasteful is when it's like, oh, that really makes sense, and you're not just like, well, haha, yes. Bingo skip, you know? Because that was the era that was like, you know, I don't think we should just name everything serious and haha bingo skip were like both of them were wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Wait,
like
have we ever gotten?
But still explainable in the context.
Yeah. Did we ever get your opinion on the new dash or new Ash strat name? The one where you get slammed. That's in the trailer where it's like, "Well done, pilot," and then you get fucking sent across the map.
Oh, that one. What's it called?
Well, the one that won, the name that won was Slash and Dash, but I fuck with Home Run. Home Run is my go.
Home Run is a banger.
Okay. Who voted for this? It was me and Darkwing, and Darkwing voted for multiple. I was like the lone Home Run warrior. I can't believe people didn't like Home Run more. Like people just are holding on to the cheeky dash, the like ash wordplay here.
The Ash Kid.
It's so
annoying to
clunky
say.
as a thing to say, and like the wordplay's
Yeah.
not that cool.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, and then if you don't do the funny way of saying it, then like it's not actually an interesting name, you know?
It doesn't translate at all.
Yeah. What do we got? Oh, dude, heat stink skip. This one we never really found a good one. Like the heat sink trigger clink was like the most respectable name.
Oh yeah, that thing. There's so much of the recent speed tech that I've like kind of browsed over of like, oh, there's a new thing in the speed tech forum, and then I looked at the start of the thread and never like read them all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Like just know some names and then that's it.
Yeah, that's how I am with when General blows up sometimes. I'm like, man, do I really have to read through all of this? But the speed tech forum, even if it's like science bullshit that I don't actually get any value out of knowing for the most part, I don't even understand, I still gotta read it. It's my duty as a wizard in training, you know?
As an over of things, you must read.
But it's like, you know, and we got like in the modern era, we got like, you know, we got Dark Slide, we got Snake Splitter, what else have we got? Encore, Rocky Road's pretty good. How old is Rocky Road? That was like T-League. That was like right before Mach 4 March almost.
Yeah, it's not
So that's kind of in that era. Were you there for the Faster Than Time rift? Like, it is crazy. You scroll through the speed tone scriptorium, and you just see like, you know, 7 messages, 12, 10, and then you see a few that just have like 800, and you're like, oh, yep, they were arguing for 3 years about what to call it. Like, what was wrong with...
770 on Encore is wild. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't even think that's the biggest one. I don't know. Quick Sync's fine. It just is like kind of is a meal. You're making a meal out of it, you know?
QuickSync is too close to the proprietary Intel video encoder software.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
It's too much k. It's too much k consonant sound. I liked brief sync. Brief sync sounded better to say, but it's just like a little bit weird as like the words together, you know?
It sounds like something someone in the office would say. Yo, do you have time for a brief sync? You. Kind of you.
Oh, Pats is also... I feel like Pats is honestly kind of the classic one, but it's got like a fun factor to it. It's just like not clever at all. It has no cleverness, but it's like it's just a little bit of silly because it's like, oh, Pats, that's fun to say. And then like very descriptive. Sounds like you're speedrunning an email. Brief sync? Huh. To be fair, half the Dark Slide labbing messages took place in this chat. Yeah. Dark Slide only having 300. It's kind of real. Wait, you were gonna say something about the email or some shit?
I forgot.
Huh. What is this?
Why am I trolling?
Oh, this is just this thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yup. What else we got? Slant shot's pretty cool. I feel like that's a fun tech name. We don't get like tech names very often. I guess we don't really find like new tech, general tech at this point. Although it is a specific tech, but it feels like a general tech, you know?
There was a good period where it took us a good time to figure out what the fuck to call lurchless tech. Like in abbreviation, is it NL or LL? Like no lurch or lurchless.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people don't even really say those very often unless we're talking about like, you know, or because it's just like kind of assumed with everything pretty much.
Yeah, nowadays it's all assumed because, you know, but back in the day there was the divide of everybody had not started to go to lurchless tech yet.
Dude, I wonder how many speed tome scriptorium posts I have. Like, who's got the most?
I wonder if I have even a single one.
Can I? I feel like searching. You definitely have some, at least like archived, or like ones that were archived from the and brought over.
Oh yeah. Probably.
Let's see. Speed tech forum.
There's like some like.
Oh, dude, you can't search specific people. Let me turn off streamer mode. Okay. It's just annoying you can't search like actual forum posts. Just messages in forum posts. Yeah, I don't know how you do this. Maybe you filter.
Wait, if you go to the top of the
sort
forum,
by...
there's a search there. That where it says
can I search my name?
Post. You can type in there.
Oh, I only get this one. Oh, this is funny.
The only search is titles.
Yeah.
Discord L.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way to sort by specific people. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel like this, especially like having really in-depth like filtering settings will like seems like it'd be really nice, or you know, is really nice for an archival kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Tree. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like huge new ones. I feel like Lupine Leap is also not really a very like silly strat name. Like it's a little bit cute, but it's more just like playing off of Lone Wolf than like the actual strat, you know? And it's also not very descriptive, but it's like, yeah, Lupine Leap's pretty alright. For how silly everything else is in that universe, you know?
Boy kisser stadiums and whatnot.
Dude, I still stand by Woo turn goes fucking crazy. Everybody wants to ignore it and pretend like it doesn't exist. Woo turn fucking lays the smack down.
if I were to be that good ever again in Titanfall, where I do a marathon with fucking Lupine Leap in it, I would definitely call it the Uwu turn.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Uwu turn into Boy Kisser backup off the Boy Kisser stadium. It's just, it's fume. What else we got?
Peak Titanfall.
Yeah, I honestly, the like Beacon 3 strats are like the hyper, like deluxe, the super fastball strat are very like, what is the word I'm looking for? Not classic. Like, I will not open up Rhyme Zone. I will not. I could think of it. I
believe in
you.
Sane.
Well, yes, but not what I'm looking for.
Mild.
I don't know.
Bitch ass.
Bitch ass. No. kind of like a legacy name, you know?
Mm.
Where it's like going back to the old days of, because I feel like that was also kind of an era of like adding hyper or like these like prefixes. I guess that would be a prefix.
Yeah, when super was cool enough for the shit that we were doing,
Mm.
and we didn't have any more crazier strats, so super was warranted in the context of the speedrun at the time.
Mm. Well, yeah, that like I feel like that was kind of an era like conducive to like the strats that were being found, where it's like, okay, you have a base strat name that's pretty reasonable, and then you find an iteration on it that you would give a prefix, you know, and that just like doesn't really happen as much nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of things like the route changes or developments on strats are kind of small enough or like incremental enough to not really, for like those prefixes to not make sense.
Yeah, it's basically the same strat, but just like refined to
Yeah.
the extreme.
Yeah. Clip when he's doing neurosurgery in 2030, but Rhyme Zone is genuinely down. What you can't be pulling punches on the normies with the strat names. You just gotta blast them, you know? You just gotta, if they don't understand, if they don't get it, that's their fault.
Exactly.
Man, yeah, what else do we even have? Oh, this fucking thing. I do think the best version of the like strat iteration things is definitely fizzy fans. Or like that whole like fast fans, fizzy fans, like that's kind of continued to the modern day with like breezy fans, sleazy fans. Chill made a whole thing. I think that is
Cheesy
a
fans
thing.
was the last one. I was like turning off none of the fans or something like that.
Well, sleazy fans is all three, and then cheesy fans is like turning off the middle one but not the last one or some shit. I don't know. Chill, I don't know where Chill made the explanation of it, but they did.
I was in yesterday in the Final Fight chat, I believe.
Slopped. Real.
Like what the saves that. Sure.
Yeah, I think Richter Barbecue is also just a like cute strat name, you know? It's not very silly. It's a little bit silly or like super descriptive. I just forget to say it.
Richter Barbecue just works better than Scorch Richter, honestly. Like,
I'm just so used to saying Scorch Richter that I just like that feels more comfortable. Like I don't really have anything wrong theoretically with Richter Barbecue, but it just is like I'm just not used to it and it feels a little bit less comfy to say, you know?
hmm.
Faster Than Light's a pretty good classic strat name. I feel like the thing here is a lot of like the classic strat names are just not in the speed type forum because it's too old and I'm not
Yeah.
familiar enough with them. I don't remember them enough. What the hell? Did I just get sent back up here? Need to drink some goddamn water. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my water, and then I'm kind of down to just keep chilling in voice communication channel because I don't even have music anyway, so I'll just play a fragless section.
Hell yeah.
All right, BRB. I guess I'll just leave the Skelly POV, Skelly Gaming.
Hi, chat. Yeah, Knoppet is a classic strat name. Yeah. This is the weirdest school excuse type beat. Hey, my OBS broke. Can I borrow yours? Type beat of like, let me just virtual cam on Discord so you can stream that. Time to riot. Yes. Fuck shit up. Go ape shit. I'm not feeling that I'm any closer with this shit than I was at the start. Partially because I'm just not focusing at all. I should order some food or something.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back. I just missed the funniest thing of this is me being like in school and like, sorry, my OBS broke. Can I borrow yours? Like, let me just virtual cam stream you real quick.
Dude, that's crazy. Mom said it's my turn on the OBS.
Mom said it's your turn to clean up the Linux mess.
Trying to explain puppy girl pounce would get you executed in parts of the UK. Real. Dude, OBS rental service. Let's go. This is my new hustle.
Yeah, help a poor Linux homie out. Load your OBS.
Yeah, I guess I'm doing charity work here.
Dude, I'm so washed, chat.
Oh, I was like, you gotta hold, because that's like, this sounds like you're about to hit the schnastiest opening ever. That's the classic, is complain that something's bad into go crazy on it.
Yeah.
Go epic style. I feel like, okay, I'm switching back. We're going back. TF2SR just has such rich culture. It's crazy. Like, it's so great, you know?
Yeah, there's so much you could go into, just like making a PowerPoint or a video or whatever about it.
Yeah, I can't wait for the 10 hours a week video. Would go crazy.
Fucking someone insult Planetfall 2 eventually, maybe. Not sure if it's eventful enough of a speed game at this point, because there's some games that have like 20 years history versus we have barely 10 or something.
Yeah. I mean, he did just do Cuphead, which is a similar release date. Actually, a little bit younger of a speed game. But... Oh, I got the funny. It's fine though. Only Zweek could do it justice.
I wonder what his next video is gonna be. Got the walking PhD already.
I'm not sure. It would be crazy, like a really long documentary with like the production value of his recent videos. Would go crazy.
It would take like 3 years to produce, probably.
Yeah. Well. I mean, I've heard rumors, but IDK. It definitely could be something where it's like working on that and smaller projects, to not just be like disappear for 5 years. But yeah, IDK, I don't got the insider source. I'm just a I'm literally just a girl. That's my favorite.
Real.
The lag. Like, I don't know what it is about Discord that just like... Wait, hold on. I just had the realization we need to get the little tiny skelly cam in the corner. That's like a must.
You can destroy your performance even further.
Yeah, but it'll be worth it. Okay.
I'm really taken aback by that.
What?
I'm worthy.
You're always worthy.
Bro.
What do we... Hold on. Me when I forget how fucking OBS sources work.
I mean, like, my computer has been so, like, much in flux for so long that I haven't had time to, like, figure out a new OBS setup. So, like, my stream is just literally one chat window, text box for BRB, and then a screen capture.
Honestly, I
And
feel
nothing
like
else.
as a kind of OBS gremlin where I'm just like, I love adding more things, you know, I do respect the minimal, like, really late, you know, stripped back
Yeah.
OBS experience. I like having the
It's a
skelly
vibe.
cam on my head. And then you gotta add text to tell you what it is, because how are they gonna know it's the skelly cam if you don't tell them with text on the screen?
Frag grenade purgatory.
Oh. What font would you like?
What do you got?
I don't fucking
All
know.
Windows first.
Yeah, default, and then a few ones that I got.
Give me Trebuchet.
MS,
MS Trebuchet, yeah.
just regular.
Yeah. Any one of them.
Fuck
Hit
it.
me.
That's a pretty good font.
I remember. Usually my go-to like streaming font is Ubuntu font. You'd have to install it.
Yeah, I'm, you know, kind of I dabble in graphic design, meaning I have done a little bit, but I'm kind of shit at it. I have learned the things that I need to do for my needs, and that's about it.
That's so real.
So I still like, you know, I'm still like, holy shit, at the graphic design wizards, you know, graphic design freaks that y'all are. Yeah, that if Zweek did make the world record progression, it would be like the Smash Talk. It would be as monumental.
Yeah, he has talked about if he wanted to do something like that, he would travel around the world, going and live interviewing people for it.
Dude, that's
Which would be awesome
crazy.
as hell.
Zweek showing up at my house.
And being also hella expensive.
It is like, I do have that, like, the yearning for, like, GDQ event. But it's also like, I fucking hate events. And I need someone to little duckling because like
Yeah,
I've done
I
like
feel that
no
so far.
travel alone, and like I don't know, I'm just aimless on my own. I'm doing fucking helmet rush. When did that happen? I need to. I'm being afflicted with the detour to random bullshit today. I'm not. Well, I thought that I'm not locking in. I'm just getting distracted, which, you know, it's fine.
I'm not a good influence on him, Jad.
No, but it is Peen. It's Peen regardless. All's Peen that ends Peen, as they say.
What?
You know, like all's well that ends well.
Yeah, I
all's...
get that, but like, what's supposed to mean the beam context?
I mean, I think it's pretty much like a straight alt skin of the phrase. Like, I just replaced Peem. Like, Peem is basically saying the same thing as well, but this is like translated for TF2 SR people, you know, to understand.
I would say the phrase has been silly maxed.
Yeah, yeah. Bro.
Purgatory.
That's how I was feeling about when I was labbing the Abyss 3 strat that I posted the other day, where I was just like, oh my god, I can't stop myself from doing this, but I really need to stop. I'm like, I'm gonna turn into goop, but I need answers, you know?
Oh yeah, the beam.
Yeah. What's the fucking
looking strat?
Nick Robinson, desperate for answers and out of options. I booked a flight to Japan. Except I continued grinding the strat for 3 hours more like a goblin.
This is also just not a thing that I can like the velocity save practice. Kinda have a
Wait, what did you say?
This is not like a strat you could really like velo save practice.
Not really. Yeah, that's
really like hella awkward.
Like, yeah, basically I only have a velocity save for kind of after the first little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is working fine when I just like stop coping and just look into the wall. It's really the secret to full weapon. Stop coping and just look into the wall, you idiot. You dumb idiot. Stop trying to get the perfect dream kick that will happen once in a blue moon. Just do the thing that's consistent, bro. Hi, Mark. No way, Mark got 26. SPD Wolf was secretly a Mark alt account this whole time. Hi, Kirk, genuinely? That's some crazy brain rot shit. I think... I'll give it a 30% chance that I'll say it in a year. But I ain't saying it while it's still popular. That's not how I roll. Unless it's actually genuinely good. Yeah, maybe. Well, honestly, I don't think it is too generous, because there's like a good chance that I'll like remember that it exists and be like, oh, that's stupid as hell. I'm gonna say that now, that it's like fucking smelly, like just rotted garbage on the pile, you know? Because then it has like a special charm to it.
Bad in a special way.
Yeah, yeah. I hate it in quote, or not quotations, in parentheses, good. You said it on the TF2SR stream yesterday. Felt like I failed the quick time event. Dude, I think that's a rare experience for me, but yeah, when you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. That was kind of cringe on stream. You're like, oh. Although at this point with my own stream, it's like, I don't know. If I find it funny enough, it doesn't really matter how cringe it is. I don't feel shame, you know?
No.
It's not real.
Be right back. My burger is arriving.
Okay. I'm curious what the context that you said that, because that's kind of silly. Kind of silly. Okay, let's go back to this. Man, I should have been doing this the whole time. Get somebody to accompany me while I only have one ear audio. Although I basically had that with Xeno in chat last stream. Yeah, honestly, I think if the whip thing doesn't work for me, I might prefer to go the next racer route. And then if we meet in bracket, we'll actually be synced. Cause yeah, I don't know, Discord just kind of blows. It kind of just sucks. And I actually haven't really had that much of an issue in tournament, but I don't know. I don't like fucking with it. I feel like just streaming to Twitch would be better. Would be less sketchy performance-wise. It worked for Pride though. For me, I don't really remember. Because I don't think we did that the whole time. And yeah, I don't know. I remember last time using it being bad. Yeah, like what events did we use that on? Because I remember it being mostly Discord streams. '24. I don't remember this. I think also for that it might have been like, but right beforehand it was just like, yeah, this is shit. And then we switched back to Discord. But I don't remember. Yeah, we'll have to check it out, see if it works fine. There is a chance it could have just been like terrible internet that day. That for some reason Discord... Well, I guess I didn't try it in comparison. Well, no, because I think... Yeah, because it was like before Mock March sets that like Viz mini game happened. And I don't remember there really being performance issues with Discord that day. But yeah, it could just be something weird about internet that made it like so Discord actually worked, but that didn't want to. Because my game ran fine, but following browse Roblox at the top, I'd have to check. Give me 1 second while I crush this rocky road.
Back.
Oh, yo.
Burger acquired.
Burger acquired. You burgered. Who was using burger as a verb
That was
yesterday?
Me.
That was you. Damn.
That was me.
You're
It's like
the burgerer.
a like kind of an internetted phrase in Finnish, and I just kind of ported it over straight up into English, and I was like, what? How did I do that? Why?
Oh hell yeah.
What like compelled me to do so? No idea still, but it just
Cross the
happened, you know,
wires.
it's just a part of the vocabulary now, I guess.
Wait. Oh yeah, it does say following browse Roblox. They fucking sold out to Roblox. Why
They
is
sure did.
Roblox like a feature of Twitch now? What the hell?
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked
Alt
up.
speedrun day 2. Yeah, I definitely did Discord on the alt speedrun thing. Definitely remember doing Discord. Oh, only on day 2. I was day 1?
I see.
I don't remember, man. That was a moment. Honestly, I think my favorite event of the Pride thing was the relay race. That was so much fun to just have like a team that we're just like rooting for each other. We're just like, we're all homies on the same team trying to win. Like I feel
Relays
like
are
doing
awesome.
the I guess that was kind of what the Speedy September or whatever was, right? I guess it was just pre-recorded. It wasn't all live, so there wouldn't really be quite that same experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, doing something like that again would be really awesome.
SSI was an organizational nightmare for my people scheduling.
Yeah. But I feel like if we got less people, like we didn't, because there was like a crazy amount of people, right? Per
Yeah, 4 teams, 5 people each,
yeah.
or 4 and 4, whichever way it was. If we just do like 2 teams, I think that would be cool too as well.
Yeah, also just making the team sizes to 3 and then splitting it up how we split it up, which was like not quite like it was like mid game gets, what does mid game get? Gets Beacon 2 as well, and then it's like, or from like Abyss 3 to Beacon 2. It is mid game. That was still a little bit of a problem, I think, is that mid game was kind of underwhelming as a thing, but I don't know.
Yeah.
If the players don't care, then it doesn't really matter.
Yep. Do you remember the team trailers from SSI that people made for their own teams?
I only heard about this. I wasn't really in the community when this happened. Or like I wasn't following the community. Because when was it? It was 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I only really started following like the community after, oh shit, Mach 2 March. Before I just like watched like Bry and then Zweek.
I need to find Melton. Oh, it's like fucking melon emoji. Name of the video. It's like unlisted.
Oh shit. Skelly Cam's searching up tomes on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah.
So much shit in here.
It's so awesome when people just say things and it's like, oh hell yeah, I have a new vocal stem now. You just granted me a new vocal stem.
What did I say?
Yeah. Uh-huh. I can't even replicate it. Just the way you said it was just like so fun. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
You were
You know?
so nonchalant about it. Like, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's like a fucking like RTS, like selecting a unit sound effect. Uh-huh.
Honestly, I don't think I've experienced this, but that sounds kind of funny. You're the RTS guy. Let's go.
True.
Does Rocky Red still save time even if you don't really carry too much speed? I mean, it saves like 10 seconds, right? So you can still be kind of silly mode on it, and I think it still saves time.
Approaching the territory.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, Plock? Plock Gaming? Why are we Plock Gaming?
I'm trying to find this.
What is this? What is this playlist you've got cooked up
My
here?
like videos.
Oh. Wait, I can't hear it. I think that's a thing, right? YouTube doesn't work. Like YouTube audio.
I'd have to do a silly thing. Oh my god. My computer is fucking dying.
Oh wait, no, this is OBS virtual
this is
cam.
virtual cam, so I would need
Hold
to
on.
do silly stuff.
We gotta switch it. Maybe I still can't hear it though.
No, you can't because I've turned it off. But I could just link the video real quick.
Oh, you got the island, stop posting about Among Us. That was great while it lasted.
Yeah. In the stream voice chat channel.
Oh, I feel like this is like the third time that you've left, died. Goodbye though. Have a good one. We've got
Going to
here.
work for the third time.
Incredible.
Yeah, the peak this week, like shitposting era of
Honestly, I
like
think
4 years
I
back
think
or so.
modern Zweek videos is peak Zweek shit posting, to be honest.
True.
A busy gal. Understandable. Yo. The dude, why is it bugging out like this? Oh, it's because it's gotta load. You know?
Oh, I found it.
Oh, dude, I feel like I remember kind of seeing this a little bit too. What the hell is this?
About to do some magic. Where the hell is it?
Dude, this is a Linux moment. It's like, hold on, let me pull up. What do you even call that? That's like some game dev shit. You have to do game dev shit for like using the computer normally?
It's audio wiring.
What the hell?
Funny stuff.
I don't think I can hear it still.
Yeah. Need to keep that running there. Go back here. Find Chromium. And then drag this into here.
Oh, I can hear
should
it.
hear it through my mic.
Oh, they got this song. They got the song. Oh, dude, the picking of teams sounded like seems like such a fun thing. Also, why is it bugging like this? What the hell? Is that just part of the video?
It's zooming in slowly.
No, like
I don't think it should be a surprise.
I don't know if that's just a video.
There's no way I'm not picking Skelly. Always fucking epic.
Oh hell yeah!
Consistently on 119 pace,
This
like
is
all the time.
The best.
The stock of the swag is immense.
Dude, why is it? Hold on. I'm gonna watch this. This is actually consistent. Oh yeah, because the Discord stream is bugging. I think it's actually just the Discord stream. It's not even to do with the game at all when that was happening.
Let me on full screen. Maybe that's
Oh,
better.
well, I just switch over to I just use the stream for sound and then I use the virtual cam and it's fine.
Sure, okay.
I feel like I'd be making a mistake just passing up Snuggle. I'm free of any responsibility, man. I can just pick whoever I want now. I'm gonna pick Snuggle.
Reasonable. This week, Snuggle, Skelly, that is a very formidable team.
Wait, that's recharge. It is recharge. Holy shit, I needed that.
Cloak is probably the best option for me, seeing them like grind any percent no cutscenes like a whole bunch. Cloak's just grinding habits.
Dude, wait, Clark was around for this. I thought Clark was newer than that.
No, old head.
Damn, really? That's weird. Why did I lump them in with the
Or relatively old.
new
I like
heads?
Bumpkin, I guess.
Huh.
Ghosty. I'm picking Ghosty.
Ghosty.
I'm picking Ghosty.
Dude, who the fuck is
Yup, the
Ghosty?
German homie pick.
Ghosty is Ghosty. My team is now 3/5 European.
The predecessor to Chill Spirit?
Hmm?
The predecessor to Chill Spirit?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, they got pushed by the thing. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
We gotta switch back over.
What are you doing, Lee?
I'm eating.
He's eating.
Dude, Olds Week is very interesting.
What the Classic. A classic.
Dude, wait. Did the actual like relay have commentary, like live commentary with it from the players? Because I feel like that would actually go crazy. Did they just get to like talk like it's their stream? You know? Dude,
No,
I
they were-
every time it starts bugging on one, I gotta switch. So every team had one of these?
well,
or-
some did.
Okay.
Everybody who had the know how to do one
Hmm.
kind of almost did.
Dude, yeah, we need to bring this back. I feel like just the picking,
Yes.
it just
Picking stream was
it's
so awesome.
good, and the hype for it, like, because I feel like the actual gaming is like it's fine, but the community event aspect of it,
Yeah.
the
format is
interaction with
awesome.
people is the best. Although, yeah, I feel like getting it live. Because wait, were these live or were these pre-recorded?
The picking was live.
Well, but like
the
the
gameplay was
actual
also
relay. Okay, because yeah, I feel like people were talking about like doing it pre-recorded would be
Well, there
a
was, I think, one segment that was pre-recorded because somebody had a scheduling conflict or something. That was the kind of a, well, we'll make do without type bit.
yeah, because that would make it a lot easier if everything's pre-recorded, but it would be less like fun. But it's like, yeah, I don't know how you get that many people. I guess like if it just has to be like it's not like all in one stream, like you just find days that work for those, like each team, and it's like across multiple days, multiple different days. That might not be that hard to figure out. You just need to coordinate 3 people or whatever, plus the like if you're doing commentators or stream runners, of course. Like that shouldn't be that hard, and that would still be like, I feel like that's probably the best of both worlds, where like you can get people together but it's still live and like has the fun, I don't know, that kind of fun
Yes.
element.
Hard to say if it would work the same way if it was over one, like 80% was over multiple days.
Well, it'd be like one team's run would happen in one day, and then you would find whatever day works for the next team, and then I guess it might be as a competition, it would be a little less hype that way, but I feel like it still would be fine, to be honest.
I mean, just during community relays, just like for fun, not even like competitively versus another team. I think that would be a fun thing to do as well.
Yeah,
But like SR channel.
yeah. I feel like that could be even as just like a somewhat low effort thing. could be fun. Because yeah, it is like the core of it that's cool is the community effort, and that doesn't, or the community part, which doesn't actually take much effort other than just like getting people together, which I mean, admittedly, yeah, that is kind of, you know, people are hard to wrangle, but
Yeah, sometimes you have to like put one DM into people's inboxes 2 months before, and then in 1 month's time they'll answer, and then you answer them, and then it'll take another month for the next reply.
yeah, that's how I am normally, but you know, if it's gaming, well, I'm not 1 month, but like, oh my god, fucking hate messaging. Like, I would just like to just talk to you as a real human being, but like,
Peak mindset.
but if it's gaming related, then it's like, usually it's like, Shug DMs me like, hey, would you like to participate in this event? And I'm like, yes, I would like to participate in this event, and that's it. Like, so,
Sure.
damn,
sure.
I'm kind of gaming. Getting these 80
This is looking clean.
rocky roads. Oh, you ain't never seen it like that before. It's kind of, it's kind of bad, but imagine
Like a boop glitch or something?
boop glitch into you actually go up here, but you don't actually get any value because you don't get more kicks.
Yeah.
Dude, why does
Ooh,
this
but less
make my
kicks.
game stutter? You know, maybe I wonder if other like Discord alternatives are better about this, like performance. I would totally like, I would rally to get everybody to switch if Discord just didn't make my fucking game run like shit when I'm in a call with somebody or streaming.
Hmm.
We need TeamSpeak or
Yeah, I
some
haven't tried
shit.
them yet. I need to start looking into those because everybody who's in my like friend groups is on the opinion of, oh, we're gonna switch, you know, both whenever we find an alternative type beat. Because nobody wants their data in Palantir's hands type beat.
Yeah. Discord, but privacy focused, imagine.
There was already a leak of like, or there's a public front end of some like Discord partners data again. It
Yeah.
wasn't like even a week.
It's like those kind of things, it's like, it's not even surprising at this point. Also, I just did fucking classic Rocky Road and I like 40 kilometers and nobody killed me. What the hell? Fear of heart. Oh, okay, but BT died.
Yeah, blessed.
WhatsApp group chat. WhatsApp, isn't that owned by Meta now? So it's actually fucking
It is.
cringe.
Yeah, WhatsApp is cringe. We need the TF2SR signal chat.
And then
Like 2,000
everybody
members.
would become a green WhatsApp creature. Like everybody would have to become green, which kind of, I don't know if I want to live with being a green WhatsApp creature for the rest of my life, you know?
Wait. Wait, is this the thing about like iOS having a different color bubble or whatever it was?
No, I think this is like some green Hatsune or WhatsApp Hatsune Miku or some shit. Like they're just like WhatsApp branded or whatever. I don't think that's a real thing. I think that's shit posting, not like a brand.
Okay.
And Hatsune Miku brand ambassador. Although honestly, I wouldn't be that surprised. That sounds like some shit that plausibly could happen.
TF2SR off-grid anarchists call me and sucking power of a data center with an online network.
Is
Yeah,
that not just what the TF2SR Portal 2 co-op polycule is currently? That's what I thought it was already.
Well, if we were not on Discord, then yeah, basically.
Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of jaded on this. I'm feeling pretty alright about the Rocky Road. Which is nice. And also the funny railing strap's actually been pretty alright. Rip.
Oh, the co-op kill will survive no matter what. There's no killing us, I believe. Just sheer will.
Wait, I'm goated, kinda.
Yep.
Kind of deal. It's true. Damn. It was kind of visceral. I saw that guy just fly.
As soon as I finish his fries, this fucking wizard mark does not know what's about to hit it.
Holy shit.
Rejuvenated even. Have you ever played any randomizers?
I don't think so. Like maybe at one point like tried to set up a Pokemon randomizer, but was a dumb shithead child.
Yeah.
So I don't think I figured it out.
Wonder if there would be interested players in like a TF2SR Archipelago randomizer. Are you aware how those work?
Vaguely.
Yeah. It's like put each other's items in each other's games, but basically.
So what would we do? What games would we do?
Anything that the Archipelago like supports. There's like hundreds of games at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Classics like Hollow Knight and a lot of Pokemon games are randomized in there as well.
I could probably, I bet there's like that for some roguelikes that I like. I could get down with some like some Risk of Rain 2, some
I think, yeah.
some, I don't know. What else? Enter the Gungeon, perhaps. I mean, Spelunky's great. I don't know if Spelunky has that though. What that would look like. Spelunky is just so good. Go video game experience.
And I haven't played Spelunky at all. I've just seen a lot of it.
No, it would just be a TF2SR community thing, I would assume, not TF2 the game as part of it.
Yeah.
I have
mean,
not
like,
touched Balatro.
Balatro is fun.
It's one of those popular things that I'm just like, I don't care. But I guess I just don't play games at this point, so.
Just don't play games, period.
Oh, you know, Titanfall 2, like, speedrunning isn't a game, it's a lifestyle. You gotta understand.
It's unreal of like when I got the install working and I was like, oh, this is not gonna work, this is gonna be whatever, I'm gonna go back into the mines, I'm just gonna spectate this here, whatever. And now it's like, oh, it's working? Oh shit, I'm like so pulled back in immediately. I'm like, I can't help myself.
What, to just gaming like there's no tomorrow?
Just like spending every like waking minute of I don't have something scheduled, so I'm gonna be playing Titanfall type E or thinking about Titanfall.
Yeah, this game's
Classic
really fucking
hyperfixation.
addicting. It's just such a good video game.
It is. Like, maybe my tune will change when I start doing maybe runs or something like that. Because I feel like my mentality with Titanfall previously has been very kind of unhealthy up to this point of just like chasing my PB and nothing else really.
Huh. I've always kind of seen you as like kind of fucking chilling though. Is that not the case? Is that a warped view of reality?
More recently, yeah. But like anytime I had like a grind towards a PB or whatever, it quickly devolved into it kind of ate up all of my free time and then I had to, like, in order to keep up with the pace I had like previously when I ran, because I usually just take fucking year breaks or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's mentality is omega dog shit in their early days, though. Like, you know, there's like runners who start out who are really goated, but runners who start out and just have like really good mentality from the get-go is, I feel like, it's kind of rare.
So I haven't found a thing of like, oh, I'm just gonna run the game for the fun of it. I always kind of change my shit.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
I think I just really need to start sending door resets, just like to get back into the habit of just finishing the game.
yeah, I don't know if I've necessarily like stopped like really focusing on goals. I've more just like set clear boundaries. And like when I'm actually in the moment playing the game, that like goals don't fucking matter. You're playing the game, you're trying to your best, you know? But it's more like goals are more a thing to like organize my time and my efforts in the correct ways to achieve that.
Sure.
Where was I going with this? But yeah, just like
something I definitely like wrap my head around of like having a bit of a mentality shift with all of this. It kind of consumes like my free time. Whenever I get back into it.
Yeah, I felt that a little bit with practice. I think once I actually start runs is when it will chill out more, because it's like it's easier to have just like clear boundaries of like, okay, I'm setting aside 5 hours. I'm going to practice for 2 hours and do runs for 3 hours roughly, and then I'm done. Like, but then practice, it's like you just get sucked in, and it's really easy to like, it doesn't really have built-in like breaks, you know, like runs where it's kind of like not just all go. And so it's really easy to just like turn to sludge because you're slamming your head against the wall for 3 hours trying to make something happen.
Exactly.
Oh. Dude. But yeah. I mean, I also just have like, at this point, I have more things to stop me from like ultra gremlining, like 5 hour no break grind session, you know? So even when it's bad, it's not that bad, you know?
Sure.
Because yeah, at a certain point, I have enough, you know, just like habits built up as like safeguards to like protect me from really throwing my life to shit. Man, what do I ever want to do? It's like, I keep being like, I have so much to practice, and then I'm like, what do I want to practice? I'm reaching everything is like almost there. Maybe I am reaching the point where I just need to like, I need to anti-gremlin timer and just like kind of, you know, do a little bit of everything, you know, do a little sampler platter of practice.
It's possible.
Oh, dude, if my headphones made it, I've just been like checking my fucking package tracking all the time because I'm like, dude, I just need fucking music. It's not that I haven't been listening to music at all. Like I still have like a speaker that's pretty good, but just like no headphones is so rough. Oh my god.
What speakers what headphones do you get?
What is the fucking... Well, the headphones I got were the Bayer Dynamic DT770s, the 80 ohm, which my brother has them already. I tried them out a little bit. I know that they're good. Because I was like, I hate buying things. I hate buying things so much because it's just like, I'm just in the fucko zone of like, I'm never going to find the right decision or like the right thing. And so this, I was like, I just cannot afford to just get caught in the fucko zone and spend way more time on this than I would like to, you know? So I'm like, I'm just making this is probably pretty all right decision right now. I'm not going to research for 5 years. So Hopefully, I
That's
think it'll be
fair.
fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm proud of myself for just locking in and just making the decision, though.
Yeah, I've been procrastinating, like figuring out a new keyboard that I actually like kind of want
Mm.
at this point in time.
Yeah, I've been rocking the fucking shitty gamer mechanical keyboard. I mean, it's not shitty, like it's pretty all right for my needs, but it's no like keyboard enthusiast kind of deal.
Yeah.
It gets the job done and it's loud as fuck.
Yeah, I have this like close to 8 or 9-year-old mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX rounds that been beat to hell. Absolutely abused over the years.
That is the nice thing about keyboards, is they just fucking last forever. Like controllers are so shit, man. I wish that I just learned Cuphead on keyboard, because like I would never have to worry about controller issues, which would just be awesome.
Mm.
But I don't know, platformers with keyboard is just too weird. But I could do it. Like I have enough confidence from speedrunning that like if I set my mind to it, I could figure that out. It would just take a while of kind of slogging through it.
I'm the kind of weird person who plays platform fighters on keyboard, because that's kind of what I had. I did not have any like fast-paced game muscle memory on controller at all. I only play like very casually on controller. So I just like, let me just learn this on keyboard, just, you know, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's taken a good while to get somewhat proficient at it, but it's doable.
Yeah, it shouldn't really like matter much for modern platform fighters, right?
Yeah, I mean, Rebels Beta 2 is pretty good with their keyboard implementation. It's not really you're living on the table anymore. Especially with like Blade of Path, where you have a modifier key to get more than 8 angles. So you don't have to be 8-angle Andy anymore.
Yeah, because some games just straight up don't even have analog support. Or like, that's how like Smash Flash is, right? I don't know if that is like common in modern platform fighters though.
I think the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl had that as well. Which is the other like fighter I've played.
Dude, it's crazy how many of those just like how they all just followed the same exact thing of like being hyped for like 2 weeks and then just immediately fucking died a horrible death.
Yeah. Fucking dead so quickly.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, fair enough, I didn't count. One, 2, 3, 4. Counting my beloved.
The only thing I count in this game is our grab stars.
What grab stars?
Like when you throw a grab star, then when it impacts, I start counting to 4. Then on 4 it explodes. It makes like freestyling grab stars very easier.
Yeah.
Knowing this piece of information.
That's probably a good idea for throws. I guess for the Milk Isle return one, I use like the audio cue of when it like, or I don't know,
stationary
just
situation, it doesn't matter as much. She can go up the audio pretty easily.
But maybe I should count so I don't have to pause music. That would be awesome. I guess it's only delaying the pause a little bit. Because I'm gonna have to pause for the fight. Although honestly, like, we can get to the top fast enough that, like, I can probably, like, go through pausing it after I think it might, well, I don't know. After I think it might be over, and wait for the full sound. Usually I'm having to wait for the sound after the initial boom anyway.
Yeah.
Real.
Every now and then, when I play Dynafall, I have this brain-worm of, what if I, just for the fun of it, switch back to, like, spacebar TKs? Also, look at this spot I found. No. Oh, this is a safe spot. I'm mentally on this, and this bro is just looking at me menacingly. You gonna shoot, bro?
Dude, these are the funniest. Oh, aw.
I got an achievement.
I got an achievement for that.
What the fuck was that?
They were like, yo, that was
turn
kind of
this.
legendary. Take this. You get the friendship bracelet from the brute.
Legend vulnerability. True. Ledge refreshing infinitely in Titanfall 2. It's really hard.
Oh, wrong thing. Rip.
Good.
Oh, sorry, I ruined the skelly cam. Gotta full screen this shit. Ooh, good frag. Hopefully that worked. Honestly, it's kind of hard to miss the trigger with this B-hop strat, but oh no, trolled. But it's still so scary to miss it. I guess the nice thing is that you still can finish. Like, technically, if you're on like an insane pace, and you miss the trigger there, like you have to wait like 15 seconds, but that's not necessarily instant run killer. Especially if like everything was good still. Otherwise.
It's funny because I have your stream like open on my second monitor. I have this like instant replay buffer going on under my second screen constantly with the stream delay. little skilly cam.
Yeah, you gotta see your. Oh, that is great. Oh, I'm too shit for the boy kisser backup. This boy kisser's washed. I'm washed at kissing boys. Ah. No, I'm actually the biggest fraud ever. Ain't even kissed 0 boys. Ain't even kissed a single boy.
Don't worry. We need that.
Just how I'm like a fraud being a clipboard enthusiast and I don't know any fucking clipboard brands. Everybody asks me that and I'm like, oh, it's my excuse to I divert their attention with the Omega clipboard. I'm like, I have an Omega clipboard, please. Please, you don't have to do this. Look at the shiny. Look at its clipboard guy. In the flesh. Please.
复活表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。赶快解决，然后回家。
Man, this strat is so good
时间
though.
还够，可以拦截盛会。
Oh, real.
上，敌军来袭！
Oh. Wait. It's fine. We're going El Clasico. Oh, I beefed the boy kisser back up. Wait a minute, do I have the wrong thing open? No, why am I think having them both open is probably a bad idea.
Have True open?
Oh, I had your stream and your OBS virtual cam open when I was only watching
拿到体育证书了，
the virtual cam.
I'm gonna turn that off.
赶快解决，然后回家。
Stream, I didn't realize I had True open.
时间还够，可以拦截
It was nice because I was able to get audio
Mm,
for the SSI thing.
I see.
Man, yeah, we gotta do that again.
表现不错，我认为你可以拿到。
I feel like also that could be like implemented as a part of T League, which could be cool.
复活表现
Because then it's
我
like
认为你可以拿到。
we've already got the forces on deck.
Was T League like 100% individual scoring thing?
E-
Or were there teams in T League?
时间还够。
yes, it was individual. Because it was any percent, or for the points, yeah, it was any percent. Pilots Challenge, whatever they were called, the fucking skateboard, Tony Hawk terminology or whatever.
表现不错，我认为你可以
And
拿到。
then head to head.
I see, I
Dude, those
see.
were so sad.
赶快解决。
That we could get like,
No way.
we couldn't get a good bracket together. Like, it was just me and Nex. Always at Grands, like every single one. We were the only people who did every single one. I think it was only the first and the last ones that actually got like more people. But those were the
Yeah.
2 ones that I didn't do because I wasn't home for the first one, and the last one I was like, fuck you all, I've done fucking every event, I am so burnt out, I am not doing this, I want to play any percent, fuck you. And then everybody
Yeah.
joined and I was like, god damn it, dude.
Everybody saw it. It's my chance.
表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。
That was, I don't know if T League happened again. I guess I probably could, you know, still find the time because it's not like
我认为你可以拿到。
everyday shit. But I'm not sure if I would go that
It's a
hard.
really long format.
他在那里，时间还够，可以拦截盛会。
Yeah, I don't know if that, like, it being over such a long period of time, if that
上，
really mattered to me. Or if it's just like, I mean, I guess the idea is like that it's like meant for people kind of to not join every event, or like to accommodate people who with all sorts of schedules, you know? And so
Yeah.
me going to doing every single event is kind of my own fault for signing up for everything. Like, I can't be mad at the event. The event didn't force me to. I didn't get any benefit really. Like, I passed a certain point. I was just farming points for aura.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That worked.
I just see the tiny Skelly zooming.
Oh,
I see the speedometer become a very dark shade of red, and I'm like, oh shit, Skelly Gaming.
that was 93 top speed, I believe.
Man, it's like, I like the idea of the Ronin speedometer, but in practice, it's just like, it's my biggest gripe.
Speedometer? The color changing?
It's just like not readable. Like SRMM is like kind of ugly because it's just like yellow, but it's like you can always read that motherfucker. Like the way that it's got like an outline rather than, I think Ronin's a drop shadow.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, the font maybe too just makes it like very hard to read sometimes, unless the color is very high contrast on the level, but there's not one single color
Yeah.
that's high contrast on every level. So like maybe if I could do custom colors
You can do
for
custom
each
colors.
level, like have it change throughout the run, that would be chill. Like I did it for like, there were certain things I wanted. I don't remember when I was
You can do
doing like,
console commands for each level to change the color.
yeah, I
They're
guess.
just con bars.
Yeah, maybe you could do
You can do
that.
funny binds.
Although I don't know where I would put those because I already have like all my binds taken up by my saves. But I don't remember what it was, like why I used it for a bit when I was practicing hats. But yeah, I did that for a bit on Ronin and like it was fine. I just set the right color to be able to kind of read it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that and also having to type in a command every time I open up the game and want to use a velocity save is like, damn.
Well, you can put running underscore velocity save in your custom CFG and have it
表
like
现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育
input
证书
that.
了。
That's like
I guess, but if I
start of the relaunch.
赶快解决。
I guess.
Yeah,
If you ever need
it's
to want to like
more
turn it
hassle
off.
than SRMM is currently.
在那里，时间还够，可以来点盛会。
That is true. But right now, I don't have any other choice.
I feel like I noticed the color change more on Ronin though, which is weird.
Yeah,
库珀表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育
yeah, I
证书
turned
了。
it like just be pure white at every speed when I played actively.
赶快解决，然后回家。
I don't really like to red.
Oh really? Why haven't you changed it now?
可以拦截盛会。
I just did. I just remember
Oh.
that I used to do that.
Real. Yeah, I think yellow was the best for readability, but just constant yellow. But yeah, because I like having like a cool colored speedometer that can like match my stream vibe or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It just needs an outline like the SRMM. Like if I could change the color on SRMM, that would be awesome. But maybe it would also be like less readable when it's not yellow too.
Yeah.
Oh.
The SRM Speedo is like one of the built-in like developer tools or some stuff like that. I can't remember how exposed all the settings on it are to like configure it. Or
Oh,
whatever.
true.
库珀表现不错，我
So
认
I
为你
think
可以
you
拿到体育
technically
证书
could, but you would tend to do some silly stuff in like
赶快解决，
getting a
然后
custom
回家。
fork of SRMM essentially.
Yeah, and nobody who actually, you know, has the skills to do that
库珀表现
wants to work on this anymore. Really sad. Womp womp.
The only thing I really want from Ronin, apart from like give it like similar style controls to live split, so you wouldn't have to trust it like working, and when it doesn't work for whatever given scenario, you could like manually run it and stuff and use it. It's like the tournament timing of like you wait in a loading screen on an NCS save and the timer is going. If you can get rid of that, like that's, you know, Ronin is fixed for me at that point.
Yeah.
But now that there's like however long the guys waited in the loading screen, it's like, well, now you either have to subtract that or just go from the stream
表现不
timers.
错，我认为
It's
你
like
可以拿
neither
到
a
体育
good
证书了。
solution.
Yeah, honestly, that is one of the things that is very appealing about Ronin is like the just after IL run score report. That's like, oh, that's really cool to just have it there. And especially for like ARC or like BT, you know, ILs that you have to manually time, just having those like work and immediately show you the time for like tournaments is really nice, you know?
Yep.
库珀表现不错，
But yeah,
And
it's
also,
just,
it would be nice to have sub splits, same as like live split is.
赶快解决，然后回
yeah.
家。
That's way more work.
他在那里，时间还够，可以拦截
Not
胜会。
impossible though.
But for me, it's mostly just the like quality of life shit.
Mm. Yeah, it's a lot of little things
上上，敌军来
like
袭。
that. Like, keep it from being truly peak.
Yeah, I thought I would like the Oh, we're doing the funny backup. Just busting it out. Dude, why are the Titans being so mean right now? What the hell? I lost my fucking train of thought. I have no clue what I was saying. I don't know.
荣耀反抗军部队进入天龙星，天龙星快加满油了。
Yeah, it is very nice, TJ, to just open the game and do some ILs.
Hmm.
It is very
Oh.
way more comfy.
I remember. Yeah, I mean, it's like you gotta open up OBS no matter what. So it's like I just have the things that I don't know. It's so streamlined already for me to open up everything, and I don't really care. But or like yeah, the convenience. Because yeah, I also I don't really fuck with the on-screen overlay. I prefer no board, the look of it anyway. And like I don't want to
Sure.
see it on my screen while I'm playing, you know. And like I would also be using live split as well.
Can't remember if you
But-
could like move this overlay from the center of the screen to somewhere else on the screen, but just like not exposed in the settings at all type beat.
I don't think so.
I remember somebody doing that at some
我
point.
认为你可以拿到
Had
体育
like
证书。
died when she was developing it or something else.
Maybe.
I know you can put custom icons instead of all these that I have by default.
库珀表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书。
Interesting. So yeah, maybe you could do that just by having the icons be like
赶快解决，然后回家。
do some shenanigans in, you know, whatever image editing program so that they're like there's a lot of empty space and the
Maybe
You
I'm not sure
know,
if that works.
the actual icons like in the bottom right corner of all the empty space.
Because the speedometer is just like a squirrel script, like the scripting language that the game itself uses. So you can like go and just edit it. Not like compiled
库
code
珀
or
表现
anything.
不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。
So there was, I think, and in some tournament like Tilali
赶快解
had
决，然后
changed
回
her
家。
like the speedometer units to something very silly,
他在那里，时间还够，可以拦截
or
胜会。
Dorito or someone.
Yeah. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna say. I kind of expected the
表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。
to like the more granular
然后回家，
speedometer better,
时间还够，可以拦
but
截胜会。
it definitely helped having a decimal because like when it's just like always a 3-digit number, I just get lost on like it makes it like
敌军来袭，
so I have to take a second longer to see like what is my main speed, you know, that I'm usually just looking for. Like, okay, am I going, you know, 70 here? Like it just took me a little bit more, you know, a little bit less, I guess, readable in that way. But yeah, doing a decimal, it kind of looks worse, but it solved that issue for the most part. But I don't know, I just feel like unless I was just strafing, I felt like I didn't really get much value out of it. It just kind of made me overthink strafing more.
Yeah, I
Or-
can see the trap of it. I like it specifically for the strafing of like I know kind of I can vibe check my rate of the strafe and I'm doing at any given speed of like, oh, I need to do it. I can do it a bit faster. I need to slow down a bit. But it's definitely more of like I'm looking less at the concrete speed number I'm at currently and more of like, oh, how fast are the numbers changing in my periphery?
Yeah, you're vibing out the granular stuff.
回家。
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if I was playing on Ronin, I think I would probably do the decimals because it's like it doesn't really hurt readability wise in the moments where I don't really care and I just need to focus on like the other tech. But then I could use it for like, you know, super fastball
Yeah.
where it's like really important to with Yaplis to have really good strafing.
Exactly. very handy when you need it, but like 99% of the stuff you can just live without the extra granular information.
Yeah.
表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。赶快解决，然后回家。他在那里，时间还够，可以拦截盛会。上上，敌军来袭！
Oh, that was too early of a pull. Damn. Hold on. Oh, shit. Wait, really? I thought I set up... Maybe I didn't set up my, my funny save. Oh, well.
Getting a little better, or like more attempts are going through over the gap. If nothing else, this is good boons for the consistency.
Yeah, this is my regular mantle spot. Whatever, I'll just play from here somewhere. What?
You got fucking sent to the sky with a boop glitch.
富国表现不错，
Straight
我认
up
为你可以拿到体育证书了。
spooked.
Spooked.
富国表现不错，
My dream would be to get like 90 disembarks.
富国表现不错，我
I
认为
know
你
I
可以
can
拿到
do
体
it.
育证书了。
If I just find the
赶快
all
解
the
决，
fucking
然后回
stars
家。
aligning.
富国表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。赶快解决，然后回家。
Hmm.
他在那里。
Yeah, I should have dropped
时间还
behind
够可
that.
以拦截盛会。
Ooh, that was scary.
上上，敌军来袭！
Kinda not playing the best after the leap. I feel like, yeah, I always struggle when I get to the point in practicing stuff when I'm like I'm out of doing runs, where I've kind of like, I'm out of the like labbing, or like I just need to like get a base amount of consistency here, and I'm like into like needing to be like the finer consistency, that it's like I just have such a hard time like knowing how to spend my time, or just like I just end up just being like, I don't know, my practices did not feel as like satisfying, I guess, and I need runs to like ground me out to be like, okay, I know what I need to practice. This was going really bad on runs, you know, get the reality check. You're so like detached from like, how consistent am I actually here, you know?
Yeah. Like, it's very like annoying to be like to yourself, oh, you've already hit the point of diminishing returns. You don't need to practice this anymore because you're not getting any value out of it anymore. Which is probably where I'm at right now. I should either practice something else or just like be done with it for the day. Type beat. Your brain ain't learning anymore after a certain like amount of time, really.
Yeah, I don't know if
And
it's
always
necessary.
that, like when you come back the next day, you're like, oh, the information I've learned yesterday has absorbed into my muscle memory type beat.
Yeah, it is always like the next day.
赶快解决。
The experience of like, you bang your head against the wall so much the day before,
拦截盛会。
and you're just like so frustrated that it's not happening, and then the next day it's just easy.
Yeah, I literally had that with this, like the first time I streamed,
敌军来袭！
where Xeno was trying to give me all the best advice in the world. I was like, bro, it's not going through to my thick skull type B, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't get it, bro. And the next day it's like, oh, okay. I can do it easy, no problem.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've had that experience enough times to like know to trust the process, because that was me with the arc strats when I came back here, where I was just like, oh my god, these strats are hurting my brain and I hate it so much. But I knew I just need to get in there and just like be miserable for like a couple hours, and then, you know, the next day once I sleep on it, then it's like, oh, okay, this isn't terrible.
Yeah.
But I feel like my problem is maybe less that I'm like, I am actually getting diminishing returns, but it's like I can't see the like progress in my practice as much. It's become very
然后回家。
disconnected, or it's like become very imperceptible without the like measuring stick of runs, you know? And so I'm like, am I consistent with this right now? Do I need to put more time into this? It just feels like I'm just kind of throwing time into things with just aimlessly, you know?
Sure.
复活表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。
Because yeah, there's also the like mandatory experience of first day back on runs, just like play no resets and eat shit to like get that reality check, and like, what do I actually need to do now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was clutch.
时间还够。
I've
再来介绍
forgotten
会。
like so much shit, like how to do knobbit, and just like all the menial stuff that you don't usually think about when you in the thick of like sending runs.
敌军来袭！
And then, like it's in there, you don't have to think about it. But when you come back, it's like, oh, you've forgotten all the fine minutiae of the strats that you need to implement.
Yeah, I was actually surprised at how many things I just like were pretty natural, or like I didn't have to like look up anything to remember how to do it. There were only a few things where I was like, okay, what the fuck am I doing here? And I have to look up a clip of how I do it.
Yeah.
复活表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。
It's just like when you have like a backlog of new strats to learn, it does take so much longer to de-rust.
他在那
Yeah.
里。
So like if I didn't have that, I probably would be about back to where I was by now. 'Cause that was my experience like with Cuphead. When I came back like end of 2024, it was like, oh god, I have all these new things I need to learn, and it just took forever. And then when I came back the most recent time, it was like, oh, this is actually pretty quick, pretty chill, you know? Just like a few
Yeah.
things you need to re-evaluate, readjust, whatever.
Surely you also just get better at like relearning as a skill in it of itself, of like getting back into the saddle of it. The more times you do it, the you have a hunch of like the process of what's gonna be the next time also.
我认为你可以拿到。
Yeah, and like how to spend your time properly in like that de-rust
赶快解决。
mode
然后回家
oh is very different than like, or like what stage of development of practice you're in, you know, is like you have to approach practice very differently, or you don't have to, but
我
like
认为你可以拿到体
I don't know, I think about that.
Yeah, it's more beneficial to
赶快解决，然后回家。
Oh damn,
do it a
really?
bit more mindfully.
Yeah. Because I really like the sweet spot of like
我认为你可以拿到。
not quite like I have just come back to the game and everything is I'm like shit at everything and I have all these new things to learn, but not in like the I need to just like keep everything warm or like get that last layer of consistency. That's like my favorite, when I just get to really focus in and dig my teeth into all the little things.
敌军来袭！
Yeah, I should be checking to make sure that this actually hits the trigger whenever it's like kind of sketchy. Man, my returns have just, or like post uwu turn, just not been it.
Fighting against really made me realize how shit I'm at learning. So true actually.
反抗军部队
Like
进入天
playing
龙
Rivals of 82 with fucking TJ and Shug has been one of the most infuriating experiences. Just due to how bad of a mentality I get with that game. I had a really bad couple of weeks with it, where I just had the shittiest mentality with it.
No, that's so real. Honestly, yeah, like
简单的部分结束了。
that's how I was with fucking ult and a little bit of melee that I
我认为
was playing
这输了。
like, you know, a year or two ago, where it's like I have pretty good mentality when it comes to speedrunning, or like it's usually doesn't really frustrate me that much beyond, you know, like really fucking whack strats that I just cannot figure out and are just trolling the fuck out of me. But yeah, like melee made my fucking blood boil like nothing else. Like
Yeah,
it's just it's ridiculous.
TJs. Oh my god.
复活表现不错。
Yeah,
我认为你可以拿到体育证书。
that game put me in the fucking minds.
赶快解决，然后回家。
Like fighting games definitely feel like a different beast, but I bet there's some people who have the opposite experience of like speedrunning is really, really frustrating and like unintuitive, but fighting games are like pretty straightforward. But yeah, I just not built for fighting games, I think. I think I could do it if I like really committed to it and had like the right, you know, kind of
结束了。
practice resources, you know, people to play and shit, but
Having a good practice partner
表现不错。我
and
认
just making sure you like actually distance yourself from the game if you really start to get like mad or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Just like having a healthy amount of like respect for the game and like your own time as well with it
Mhm.
复活表现不
is
错。我
really
认为你可以拿到体育证书。
really hard to get down. It's my biggest gripe probably with Rebels and like platform fighters learning them
时间还
is
够，
that
可以来接
the
盛会。
especially playing like net play on ping is it's really hard to tell when you're doing stuff right and what you're supposed to be looking out for when you're doing stuff right. And then like I get into this kind of cycle of I get outplayed a lot and then I adjust slightly, then I get outplayed again. And but what I'm actually feeling is I'm not getting any better at all because I'm getting read out like within like half an hour of like, oh, my brain finally managed to implement this thing that gives me a slight advantage in the games. And then half an hour later, it's like, oh, my opponent has already figured me out. And it's really, you know, it just got to me so bad.
I feel like I just didn't even know how to adjust consciously in the first place.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, I could adjust in like at the start of a session, but the more you played, the less focused I got, and then I started regressing really badly. Even into the thing I had been spent like
Oh, I remember.
the past like week or something like practicing and shit.
I feel like the thing that really frustrates me about practicing or like trying to get better at just like head-to-head games generally, I guess, is that it's like I'll recognize a situation where I fucked up, where I did something bad, or you know, I got outplayed, whatever. And then it's like with speedrunning, if there's something that I know that I'm like bad at, or that I like recognize like, oh, I need to work on that, I just fucking load up the save and grind that.
Yeah.
But that's like beyond like stuff that is solo practicable, just like not really so simple, because like you kind of just have to be able to like scout and be ready for that situation when it happens again. And that's like your practice, is like when it just randomly comes up again. And I'm like never ready for it when it randomly comes up again. And so it's just like just slowly inching forward on these situations, you know, that even if I have an idea of like, okay, what I want to try again next time, like then, you know, even if I do properly like react to it and do the thing that I wanted to do, which is like that's a miracle. It's still not, I can't just do it over and over again, because speedrunning, I feel like I'm good at it because I can just slam my head against the wall until I'm goated, you know? I don't have to like kind of figure it out as I go.
Yep. Yeah, all the practice tools and like rivals are so bare bones. It just makes anything short of like maybe 1 or 2 move string like impossible to practice and like get consistent at.
Yeah, that is one thing about Melee, is that like it's a hard ass game, but it seems like they actually have quite a lot of good resources to like do that kind of specific pinpoint practice on situations. Like they have so many tools, you know?
Does Uncle Punch just like getting the tech skill down with that, because it can tell you what you're doing wrong, and you have to like read up discords for fucking an eternity and then figure out people talking in controller terms, and then okay, how does this translate to my keyboard? Type PM. It's awful sometimes.
It's kind of funny that like in this game, controller is kind of like the minority, but
yeah,
I don't know. Keyboard is just so jaded. Feels
still
weird.
regularly in like rival streams when I bring up the fact, oh, I'm playing keyboard, they're like, huh, really? I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? It's normal. More normalized nowadays. It's just a lot of GameCube heads.
Yeah, I mean, it makes
Rival
sense.
scenes. Need to make friends with a coach, dude. We should. Need Coach Zeke out here or something.
库珀表现。库珀表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。赶快解决，然后回家。
Oh, I just straight up overshot, damn. But yeah, it also like the fact that you need like, yeah, a good practice partner,
库珀表现不错，
or I mean like
你可以
with
拿到体育证书了。
with melee it's better because you have rollback or whatever, but like with ult it's like so fucking ass that like not having an in-person practice partner is like real rough. But then yeah, it just overlaps with like my I don't have, you know, people generally problem, that it's like, god damn it, I just want a game.
赶快解决。库珀表现不错，我认为你可以拿到体育证书了。赶快解决，然后回家。他在那里，时间还够，可以拦截圣柜。上上，敌军来袭！
Also, we're just rivals. I need to get, if I go back to that game someday, to get back into the habit of like posting VODs for review in my character Discord. The one time I did that, it was very helpful to kind of figure out on what to practice and focus on.
所有反抗军部队进入天龙星，天龙星。
Old community's reaction to the new lag reduction is crazy. What lag reduction? What the hell?
Yeah, I haven't followed on this. I guess I've been like, I have not given a shit about ult in a long time, so I vaguely feel like I remember hearing about this, but I don't know. Honestly though, I guess I was kind of probably too shit for online. It was less about like online and more like not even having an online, you know, delay based netcode practice partner really, you know, because I don't know. When I played, I don't know if I could really point to anything where I'm like, oh, this is really making me harder to improve, you know, because of the when I play offline or online, it's just like more about the people, having a person who's not like just gonna fucking wax me or is just like some shitter. Oh, okay. I thought this was like an official thing that was released, but yeah, I remember hearing about the delay mod.
Was it that you needed like a moddable switch to do it with?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Was it that bad before? What? The delay or?
I assume so.
I don't know. I mean, if somebody had like really shitty internet, then yeah, I guess. But I don't think I was good enough to really be able to like identify points where I'm like, oh, lag trolled me. Other than maybe just like a general, this feels worse. But
Hmm.
all right, I need to go make some food. Been streaming for a while.
Yeah.
How long was my initial stream? Because this isn't even 3 hours. Isn't even the total stream up time.
Oh, you guys
Damn,
are
this
caught
is
in
like
the middle.
fucking 5 hours. Yeah, this is. Oh, go on.
Approaching gremlin territory.
Yeah, this is what happens. I've kind of avoided VCs, or I've been very particular about like, I'm not just gonna join this. Like, I'm only joining this if you are awesome. You know, if the group of people in this VC is like fucking awesome, you know.
Hmm. That's a mood.
Because yeah, I will just be a total gremlin and feel like shit. But
Hmm.
you know, I could stop whenever I want.
For real.
Oh. All right, well, great
Thanks for hanging. Man.
hanging out. I will be leaving. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And bye, chat. Bye, chat.